Hi, welcome to Sunil Math tutorial. In this video, we discuss about a method to find the integrating factor of the differential equation mdx plus ndy is equals to 0. This is method number 4. Already we learned 3 methods. This is method number 4. If there exists a continuous single variable function f of x, there exists a continuous single variable function f of x such that f of x is equivalent to 1 by capital N into dou m by dou y minus dou n by dou x, or it may be a real number k, it may be a constant k. Then the integrating factor of the differential equation is given by e power integral f of x dx, e power integral f of x dx, or e power integral k dx, e power integral k dx. This is the integrating factor in this method. You observe that in the first method, for method 1 for finding integrating factors is inspection method, and the second method is the integrating factor is mx 1 by mx plus ny if the differential equation is homogeneous differential equation. And in the third method, the integrating factor is given by 1 by mx minus ny. Now the integrating factor is given by using this formula. Here you observe that it is a single variable function. F of x is a single variable function. It is the function in x only, or a real number constant k. Then integrating factor is nothing but e power integral e power f of x dx, e power integral k dx. So let us see the working rule. Compare the given differential equation with mdx plus ndy is equals to 0, and observe that dou m by dou y not equals to dou n by dou x. What it means? The given differential equation is not exact differential equation. Now calculate the value 1 by capital N into dou m by dou y minus dou n by dou x. Evaluate this value 1 by n into dou m by dou y minus dou n by dou x, and observe it. This value is a function of x alone, or a real number k. This value 1 by capital N into dou m by dou y minus dou n by dou x is equals to, it is a function in the single variable x, or it is a constant k. Either any one of them is true. Then the integrating factor is given by e power integral f of x dx or e power integral k dx. Now multiply the given differential equation with integrating factor to transform it into an exact differential equation of the form m1 dx plus n1 dy is equals to 0. After finding integrating factor, we must multiply the given differential equation with integrating factor to transform the given equation into m1 dx plus n1 dy is equals to 0 form, which is an exact differential equation. And then calculate integral m1 dx by treating y as constant, and calculate integral terms of n1 not containing x dy. And finally, the general solution of given differential equation is integral m1 dx plus integral terms of n1 not containing x dy is equals to c, where c is arbitrary constant. That's it. Right? Let us solve two problems which are very, very important to our end semester examination. The first one, solve y plus y cube by 3 plus x square by 2 dx plus 1 by 4 into x plus x square y dy is equals to 0. Yes, first we write the given differential equation. Let it be equation number 1. Comparing equation 1 with m dx plus n dy is equals to 0. We get m is equals to y plus y cube by 3 plus x square by 2. N is equals to 1 by 4 into x plus xy square. After finding the values of m and n, you have to find dou m by dou y and dou n by dou x. What is dou m by dou y? Dou m by dou y is equals to dou by dou y of y plus y cube by 3 plus x square by 2. We are differentiating with respect to y. So x square treated as constant and derivative of x square is equals to 0. So right, what is derivative of y? 1. What is derivative of y cube? 3y square. Already we have 3 in the denominator, they get cancelled, we get 1 plus y square. And find dou n by dou x. Dou n by dou x is equals to 1 by n into dou by dou x of x plus xy square. We are differentiating with respect to x, this y treated as constant. So derivative of x, you get 1, derivative of x again 1, but whose multiple is y square. It is very clear. Dou m by dou y is not equals to dou n by dou x. Here you observe that this is 1 plus y square. This is 1 plus y square by 4. They are not equals to one another. It means equation 1 is not exact differential equation. And you observe that both the terms dou m by dou y and dou n by dou x are in terms of y. So you have to calculate this term. 1 by n into dou m by dou y minus dou n by dou x. So 1 by capital N into dou m by dou y minus dou n by dou x. Let us substitute 1 by capital N. 1 by 4 into x plus xy square is into 1 plus y minus 1 by 4 into, here you have to write 1 plus y square. You have to, here it is 1 plus y square. Please observe that it is 1 plus y square here. So 1 plus y square minus 1 by 4 into 1 plus y square. So finally you get here this 1 by 4 in the denominator, we have 1 by 4 here. It can be shifted into numerator. So 4 by making x common, x into 1 plus y square, 3 by 4 into 1 plus y square. Here you observe that this is y square. So by making 1 plus y square common, you get 1 minus 1 by 4. What is 1 minus 1 by 4? You get 3 by 4. So 1 plus y square, 1 plus y square get cancelled. 4 get cancelled. We get 3 by x. So 1 by capital N into dou m by dou y, 1 by capital N into dou m by dou y minus dou n by dou x is equals to 3 by x, which is equals to f of x. Clearly, it is a function of x only. Say f of x. Now, what is integrating factor? E power integral f of x dx. So, e power integral 3 by x dx. This is nothing but integral 1 by x formula. We know that integral 1 by x dx is equals to log x. So, we get 3 log x. Again, we know that there is a formula m log a is equals to log of a power m. M log a is equals to log of a power m. By using that, e power log of x cube. And exponential function and logarithmic function are reciprocal to each other. You get x cube. So integrating factor is x cube. Multiply equation 1 with integrating factor. Multiply the given equation with integrating factor x cube. We get this equation number 2. Observe that. Now comparing equation number 2 with m1 dx plus n1 dy is equals to 0. Compare the equation number 2 with the m1 dx plus n1 dy is equals to 0. We get m1 is equals to y plus y cube by 3 plus x square by 2 into x cube. n1 is equals to 1 by 4 into x plus xy square into x cube. This is nothing but after simplifying m1 and n1, we get y plus y cube by 3 into x cube plus x power 5 by 2. By making 1 by 4 common and x common, you get 1 plus y square into x power 4. Now calculate dou m1 by dou y and dou n1 by dou x. It is obviously 1 plus y square into x cube. Here you observe that we are calculating dou m1 by dou y. It means this x treated as constant. Derivative of constant is equals to 0. And we get as it is x cube can be transformed. Derivative of y is 1. Derivative of y cube by 3 is nothing but y square. In a similar manner, dou n1 by dou x also same. So dou m1 by dou y is equals to dou n1 by dou x. It means equation 2 is exact. Now let us find the integral m1 dx by treating y as constant. Integral m1 dx by treating y as constant. What is m1? Y plus y cube by 3 into x cube plus x power 5 by 2 into dx. So y treated as constant, it means this y plus y cube by 3 can be shifted to outside the integral. We get integral x cube dx. Here it is integral x power 5 dx. So it is simple. Integral x cube x power 4 by 4. Integral x power 5 x power 6 by 6. Already we have 1 by 2. So we get 1 by 12. And integral terms of n1 not containing x dy. There is no terms containing x only, not containing x. So integral 0 dy is equals to 0. You observe the term n1. So here x power 4 is multiple for both the terms. So there are no terms without x. So integral terms of n1 not containing x dy is equals to integral 0 dy 0. What is the general solution? What is the general solution? Integral m1 dx plus integral terms of n1 not containing x dy is equals to c. That is nothing but by substituting the values y plus y cube by 3 into x power 4 by 4 plus 1 by 12 into x power 6 is equals to c, where c is arbitrary constant. That's it. Let us solve the next problem. Solve x plus x square plus y square plus 2x into dx plus 2y dy is equals to 0, which is the given differential equation. So first step, comparing the given differential equation with m dx plus n dy is equals to 0. Compare the given equation with standard form. We get m is equals to x square plus y square plus 2x, n is equals to 2y. Calculate dou m by dou y. Dou m by dou y of x square plus y square plus 2x. You observe that we are differentiating with respect to y. So these x square and x treated as constants, and derivative of constants is 0, and derivative of y square is equals to 2y. Here dou n by dou x. Dou by dou x of 2y, derivative with respect to x, we get 0. So very clearly, dou m by dou y not equals to dou n by dou x. Equation 1 is not exact. Here you observe that it is in terms of y and there is no variable. So you have to calculate 1 by n into dou m by dou y minus dou n by dou x. 1 by n into dou m by dou y minus dou n by dou x. This is nothing but 1 by 2y into 2y minus 0. Here 2y get cancelled. So we get constant 1. Let it be k. So now integrating factor is equals to e power integral k dx. Integrating factor is equals to e power integral k dx. It is nothing but e power integral dx, e power x. So integrating factor is e power x. We know that integral dx is equals to x. So right, now multiply equation 1 with integrating factor, we get equation number 2. Multiply equation 1 with integrating factor, we get equation number 2. Now comparing equation 2 with standard form m1 dx plus n1 dy is equals to 0. We get m1 is equals to e power x into x square plus y square plus 2x. n1 is equals to 2y into e power x. Let us calculate dou m1 by dou y. Dou m1 by dou y. Dou by dou y of m1 e power x plus x square plus e power x into x square plus y square plus 2x. E power x, we are differentiating with respect to y. So e power x treated as constant. Dou by dou y of x square plus y square plus 2x. So obviously 2y into e power x. Here also dou n1 by dou x, you get 2y into e power x. So dou m1 by dou y is equals to dou n1 by dou x. It means equation 2 is exact differential equation. Let us calculate integral m1 dx. Integral m1 dx. Integral m1 dx, x square plus y square plus 2x into e power x dx, where y treated as constant. While calculating integral m1 dx, you must treat the y as constant. So you get this by splitting integration. Integral x square e power x dx plus y square integral e power x dx plus 2 integral x e power x dx. Now you must observe this formula. Integral f of x g of x dx is equals to, here I write the formula, please observe that. Integral f of x g of x dx is equals to f of x integral g of x dx minus integral f dash of x integral g of x dx. Here let us substitute, instead of f of x we substitute x square, instead of g of x we get e power x. Please observe that. Instead of f of x, you have to substitute x square. Instead of g of x, you have to substitute e power x. F of x is replaced by x square. G of x is replaced by e power x. What you get? X square into, we know that integral e power x. Integral e power x is equals to e power x. So x square into e power x minus integral f dash of x. Derivative of x square. What is the derivative of x square? 2x. What is the derivative of x square? 2x minus 2x. Integral g of x. Again integral e power x. We get e power x dx. Observe this step. Observe the formula and observe this step. So this is the step done here. Integral x square e power x dx. Integral x square e power x dx. We get x square into e power x minus 2 integral x e power x dx. plus y square into e power x plus 2x into e power x dx. These two terms are same terms with opposite signs. These two terms are same terms with opposite signs. They get cancelled. What you get finally? X square, by making e power x common, x square plus y square into e power x, right? Now integral terms of n1 not containing x dy, again integral 0 dy, we get 0. The general solution is given by integral m1 dx plus integral terms of n1 not containing x dy is equals to c. This is nothing but x square plus y square into e power x is equals to c, where c is arbitrary constant, right? Practice these three problems. Take a screenshot and practice these three problems. Then you become familiar about this method. And here you must observe some formulas. The first one, integral f of x g of x dx is equals to f of x integral g of x dx minus integral f dash of x integral g of x dx. And then integral x e power x dx, x minus 1 into e power x. And then integral x e power minus x dx, minus of x plus 1 into e power minus x dx, right? By using these formulas, solve the three problems which are important for your end semester examination. So wish you all the best and keep learning.